my screen was like, ah. And I'm over here like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. This is one of my not a role model times because I have absolutely decided not to go. I don't know if y'all peep, but when I start doing this, I'm definitely talking to me. I smell great, I look great, I feel great. Only thing is I don't have food. Hiya! Hello and welcome to another weekly vlog here on JETJInspired. I'm Ebony and I'm out for a walk at 7:40 p.m. I didn't peep it be this dark, but I was also telling myself to come out a little sooner, but I was caught up editing. And last week I talked to myself about this. I said, Ebony, we know what we want and we're just not doing it, and if we keep not doing it, I'm gonna have to put myself on punishment. And I watched that part and I was like, I still haven't done it. So here we are, about to get a mile in the dark, but I followed through. I sure did. And I got the flashlight because mommy told me to put on some light colors, but as far as like what's clean and what's available, this was the best bet. And the neighborhood has street lights, so it's not terrible, but also like, you know. So I turned on my flashlight, make myself a wee bit more visible, but I'll holler back when I get back to the house.
Rich boy, sell it quick, fuck niggas wanna check, shit tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac, put some D's on that bitch, just bought a Cadillac, put some D's on that bitch, just bought a Cadillac, rich boy, sell it quick, fuck niggas wanna check, shit tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac, put some D's on that bitch, just bought a Cadillac, put some D's on that bitch, just bought a Cadillac, rich boy, sell it quick, fuck niggas wanna check, shit tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac, took it to the top, got the damn top drop.
Excuse me, but hello, good morning. What's today? It's Tuesday. It's like 11 something, 11:30 maybe, and I kind of just started the vibe for what I'm gonna do today. So today, without question, we're folding these clothes. Like, it's too much. That's not where it needs to be because those clothes are where they are. So I'm gonna fold those clothes, I'm gonna straighten up my bed. I'm gonna have like an actual made bed this week, and I really need to do it, not only because I need to do it, but also I want to film 2 videos. Actually 3 videos. A Run Your Mouth, a yearly review / update, and a fashion haul. That was really weird. I spaced out, but it was because I thought of doing like a favorite moments thing once thought about doing like a favorite moments at the end of the yearly review. I might do that. That'll be fun. That's gonna take a minute though, because I'm gonna comb through all of my footage. I don't have my external hard drive yet. So I've been using, oh my gosh. I've been using my laptop itself, which is a massive no-no. I've been using my laptop itself to edit the last 3 weeks, and I've already seen substantial increase in the storage, or I should say decrease in the available storage. That little portable one was 5 terabytes, and this is 1 terabyte. I mean, I still have about 47% free, but I think it started with like 60 something, maybe 70% free. So I'm going through it a little quick. UPS said that my hard drive wouldn't get there until tomorrow. Anyway though, I woke up, washed my face, took everything out of my room that's supposed to go to the kitchen, changed the upstairs trash can, changed the downstairs trash can, and started helping Mama with her lunch. So I'm about to be folding today, and I'm gonna drive Lyft tonight into tomorrow morning. And then when I come back, I'm telling myself that I will go volunteer when I come back from driving Lyft, and then once I come back from volunteering, go to sleep. Cause I don't know if y'all remember, but like when I was just doing Lyft day to day, I feel like when I came home I would be asleep until like 3, maybe 2, which isn't bad now that I'm actually thinking about it. But I don't want to get so wrapped up in Lyft that I'm not doing anything with volunteering. And they are Monday through Friday, the 8 to 5 hours range. Sometimes it's earlier to 4. It's somewhere around there. So I don't want to be driving so much that I don't go to volunteer. And I'm going to volunteer, so it's not only because I enjoy it, but it's also going to help me out with my PT hours. So if you want to call it shadowing, you can call it shadowing, volunteering, whichever thing. But yeah, I'm so not looking forward to these clothes. I'm really not. But I found, it's part of my problem. I was Amazon shopping, right? Something that I have absolutely no business doing. One, I still need to get this camera fixed. I don't know if y'all remember, but is this just because it's broken? Let's say it's just because it's broken. When I lost the screws in my camera, oh my gosh. When I went to that conference and I got like a video with Jamal King, my screen was like, and I'm over here like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. But I got past that pretty quick, because like, look, I made it to this conference. I had to cut a couple corners. I can't have everything fixed, everything to a T, but I'm here. And I'm making memories, and I'm learning. And that's what's important. Speaking of, I need to ask them when those replays are coming out. The way my mind gets distracted. So, I mean, me and my papa had put some different screws in the camera to keep the screen secured. But he let me know that majority of the time when products are sent to you and like they already have screws in them, the screws have a liquid called Loctite. That's like, it once it dries, it helps keep the screw secured. But once the screw is loosened, like once it's broken from the dried Loctite, it can fall out easily. So all but one of those screws has fallen out, and one of the screws that fell out again was the one that came with the camera. So I was like, dang, it's that Loctite. But after I drive maybe like 2 more nights, I should be able to get the camera fixed. And the thing that I was telling y'all about with Amazon was a head wrap, but it's one that stays on, so this slips off my head very easily. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's almost pointless for me to wear it, except for the times where, like, well, it's almost pointless for me to wear it in my sleep, but it's still better than nothing. But it comes off like 95% of the time. So I looked up head wraps that are gonna stay on, and there are some that have like a soft interior and a silk outside, so it just slips on whatever fabric, so it just stays on my head. And that's the next investment I have accidentally added to, and it looks like a do-rag. They had some other types, but then I got this paint easel in my cart. But honestly, I tried painting the prophecy up, like doing this. It was a no-go. I had to lay it down, and it was like I couldn't control what I wanted to control. But I think that my elbow needs to be stationary for me to have the type of control that I want. And when I'm painting in the air, I have no, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I feel like I said enough that it hopefully makes some sense. Anyways, no, that's not one of the books. Eat Smarter. I need to figure out my blood type. If I'm 24, don't be like me. Know your blood type. Wow. Yeah, I need to get that together. My cart came to $42 for 4 items. And I say that for later. $25 for 3 items. I'm not gonna get it right now. Let me see if they have. You see me getting distracted? You see how I do that? We're gonna focus in, and we're gonna do exactly what we said. It is like 7:13, starting to get dark outside, and I haven't done anything active today. And I'm so mad at myself for like thinking about it this hard, because the walk yesterday was like really easy. It's just a walk. I do not want to leave this room. I have a piece of cheesecake here defrosting. Like, I don't want to do it. The room looks better. I folded up all my clean laundry, but my hamper was full, so I separated the things that need to be washed. I re-straightened out my rug because from how I was sitting on it, painting and everything, it got kinkled up. Like, when I say it, I mean it. I do not want to leave this room. And I'm already compromising with myself because I'm coming up with what I'm gonna do tomorrow instead of being active today. And even though I'm talking with myself about it, I really feel like I'm not going out. And I'm telling myself that if I don't go today, I'm gonna make sure I run tomorrow. And then I have to be consistent. I took a nice little nap between folding up the clothes and putting them up. When I finished folding the clothes, here. So this is the cheesecake that's the thawing, right? It's chocolate. It's gonna be so good. Anyway, so I had my clothes stacked here, right? I got done and I literally like scooched my feet up under the blanket, up under the folded clothes. And I had a sheet over here and I used that as comforter for me. And I took, it had to be at least a 2.5 hour nap. Had to be. But yeah, I'm gonna be upset with myself though. And like I said yesterday, one of the vlogs I was editing is what made me get up and go. And in that vlog I said if I don't keep up with what I need to do, then I'm gonna have to start implementing like rules and punishments for myself. I'm gonna have to think of something, cause bro, I'm not going. I'm not going. So this is one of my not a role model times because I have absolutely decided not to go. Don't be like me. Get active, you know. If you got tips for how I can be more on myself, swing those this way. But I did a lot of work. And I want to do more stuff on the computer. Like applying for jobs. Looking for future rental properties, like. And tonight I'm driving Lyft. It's 7. It's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I'll probably start somewhere around like 10 or 11. It's just, oh my gosh, Ebony. Being transparent, I really feel like if I had I hate using terms ahead of time, but if I had a spouse or a boyfriend, like, I feel like I'd be more balanced out and that I could be more on top of my stuff because I wouldn't feel like I had to do everything for myself. I'm not saying being taken care of, because I would contribute to them as well, but just a balance of not being overwhelmed with being tugged in every which direction. But we're praying on that and working on ourselves so that when the time comes, we are better and we're not doing things like tonight, which is actively choosing not to be active. Shame, shame, Ebony. Shame, shame. Well, I'll let y'all know if anything changes, but yeah, tisk on me tonight. And I feel the soreness from that workout. It's like, that's good. I need to keep it up. But we're not gonna keep talking about this, so see you tomorrow. All right. Oof. Now it's vlog time, right? So it's, what time is it? Oh wait. All right, so it's noon on Wednesday, and well, let me start off where I'm at. I just finished filming the trailer for this video. It is officially cold, like cold. I woke up and the sun was starting to come out, and I was like, I can go ahead and get a run in. I can do that now, you know? And then I checked the temperature and it said 47 degrees, and I was like, whoa. I will not be doing that. So I stayed in bed, excuse me, and Mama actually came by and she was like, you're not cold? And I was like, that's part of the reason I haven't gotten up. So I got heaters and stuff, and now, and this is a fun moment because I'm dressed on the top, but I got some Grinch, yeah, I got some Grinch pajamas on the bottom. So I filmed one of the videos that I wanted to do. I still need to film essentially the run your mouth. And I reminded myself, I was like, Ebony, we always wrote out what we were gonna talk about. Don't forget to do that. So I need to write it out. And then after the run your mouth one, I just need to go ahead and try on these clothes from my outfit online, because whatever I'm doing ain't it. It ain't it. But I am thinking that I'm gonna try and do all of this in a day. Like, I planned on doing it yesterday, but like I said, I took a nap. And on that note, I did not drive this morning / last night. Tisk. However, Ebony plans to make up for it tonight. This is not a good start. Like, we completed a year last week. We went out and exercised once, and then we reneged on ourselves the second time, and then we said we were gonna go work and drive, and we reneged on ourselves on that. Let's not make this a habit. Let's make this your new year, since you started tracking yourself. January 1st, you can turn up if you want to, but, and I don't know if y'all peep, but when I start doing this, I'm definitely talking to me. So when I get like this to the camera, unless I specify, or unless I'm like in a heated situation talking about how somebody just came all the way incorrect, I'm talking to me. Let's make this your new year so you can get your stuff together. Okay? But yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna undergo like 2 more outfit changes, or at least the top, because I know that I don't want these videos to look like they were filmed in the same day. If you watch my vlog, you got an insider, you know what's up. But yeah, if I can go ahead and do separate things, which is why I made sure that the first trailer was like the most simple look. Lip gloss, eyeliner, mascara, that's it. But I do think that for the run your mouth and for the clothes, I'm gonna put on a little bit more. But I definitely need to write out what it is I'm going to talk about. Okay, while I think and collect myself and give my camera a break. Whew. There we go. So it's like 5 p.m. and we have filmed four videos today, okay? I'm definitely talked out. Crazy part is I've been talking to this camera all day, so I guess y'all will see like bits and pieces of what was released or what was filmed today. Yeah, I just feeling accomplished. We just gave ourselves more work to do. That's good. That's good. Now we need to take Layla out. I need to eat some real food. I did eat a little bit earlier, but because I knew I was having doing the try on haul, I tried not to eat too much because my stomach. But let's go ahead and change on. Seen these Grinch bottoms coming in handy, right? Okay, so yeah, and let me know what you think. I talked with Mama about my makeup, and she said compared to my neck, I don't have good lighting. She said compared to my neck, it looks like my base was a little too dark, which I can understand because I've done it before, but I also think that I just need a different foundation. I've been mixing the same ones for a while. But yeah, I'm about to walk Layla. Matter of fact, I want AirPods, because I was on FaceTime with Kamaria. I had to finish up the video, so we paused. But yeah, accomplished is not a given. There's a word I'm looking for. I've really been spacing out lately. I don't like that. Maybe it was understatement. Accomplished is an understatement, but I'm feeling great for the day. About to finish up. I'm gonna feel marvelous. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna feel marvelous once I get my exercise in, which is going to be a walk around the neighborhood. It's in my ear. I'm gonna take her for a walk and then we can catch up later. Okay, so relax. now that we are out of filming mode, that's it. I have 2 loads of laundry that I am going to fold tonight to avoid having the same issues again. I'm heating up my spaghetti right now. You licking the floor? What are you doing? She's really scavenging for scraps right now. Anyways, yeah, the spaghetti's ready. I tried these Truly, and actually it says these are seltzer, but they're mixers. I don't know if that's still the term, but it's got 5.3% alc, and this is mango chili margarita. I'm not a seltzer fan. Like, I had the strawberry daiquiri one, and there was some flavor to it, but it also just tasted like flavored sparkling water. But I definitely felt the lit. I for sure felt the lit off of that drink. So what was I saying? I'm gonna fold those clothes. I'm going to go ahead and transfer over the videos. Oh, I need to transfer them to my big hard drive too. I think that my external hard drive arrived at the facility today, and it says it'll take a couple days for testing to be done, but it's probably going to be another week before I have my portable hard drive back. And like I told you in everything with my storage, that I see the difference. I just need to go ahead and prepare. But those things, and I was talking about how I wanted to drive up tonight and drive through the morning, but I have been awake since I woke up this morning, and I truly don't see a nap coming on anytime soon. So what I'm thinking is, dang, today's Wednesday. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna just drive the whole next day. I wonder if that's mom in them. No, she's just run into her bowl. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna drive tomorrow. And I'm probably just gonna do an all-day thing, take a nap in the middle of the day. It's cooling down, so I'm not gonna be in blazing heat. I'm gonna feel good taking a nap in the sun. And yeah, I can have some more funds. So that's the plan. And then Friday, I slick wanna drive Friday and Saturday too, but if I could choose, and I can, I'll drive Friday night into Saturday morning and then come back. It works. Anyway, let me eat, get my life back situated, and just get settled down. I feel very outside of myself. Like, I'm cold, I'm ashy. That's just because I just washed my hands, but nonetheless, like, I just need to settle back and actually feel like I'm resting. So yeah.
What are you on me for? He's smelling me.
So it is 1:20 p.m. I spent most of today editing the 4 videos that I shot yesterday. I basically made it through 2 of them. I just need to go through my big hard drive and sift through my footage to find things to like pop in there, make it more live, compliment it. And so Now I'm making me some oatmeal, clearly, but we are out of brown sugar packets, and I usually do like 1 apples and cinnamon and 1 brown sugar. So I got 2 apples and cinnamon and actual brown sugar, and I'm hoping that it won't be that big of a difference, but I know I want the brown sugar, so. And I didn't do bad. The only reason we got this milk bowl to mix with some sauce ingredients, but the primary reason was so I can make oatmeal. And I was hesitant to ask for it because I know, hold on. What? It expired on the 18th. Today's the 20th. Pray for me. Pray that it don't take me out. Anyway, yeah. I've been on the computer all morning. I knew she was gonna come back over here. She's gonna jump on me. There's nothing here. What do you want? What do you want? You just want companionship? I just put on this shirt. It's white and new and anyway, Mama also shared this trading program with me, since like sometimes I end up just being here in the morning. It would be smart or a wise way to spend my time, and it could turn into money too, so that's cool. I just need to like familiarize myself with it, learn the tricks of the trade, all that good jazz. I have no meat on me. I have no meat. Stop. I think she wants me to pet her, but I want to keep my hands clean. Like, I'm not a dog lover in the kitchen, if that makes sense. Yes, that's exactly what she wants, because yesterday I was petting her and I stopped. She took her nose and like, oh, this is too cute. Hold on. It's going in my mouth. Not whining right now. You cute and all. This ain't enough. Being able to lay on my thigh ain't enough. Well, the oatmeal's ready. So it says. So, keeping it honest, I'm not all the way sure. I'm not all the way sure about this oatmeal. It didn't rise like it was supposed to. Like milk naturally rises in the microwave. I see little bitty white flakes in it. I don't know. It smells normal. It's just a little too hot right now for me to test it out, but if it gives me a uh-oh feeling when I eat it, like it's giving me now, then I'm gonna just keep eating sunflower seeds until I feel like going somewhere to get food. Sunflower seeds and gummies. Okay, so it's definitely later in the day, like 6:40, and I've been going back through old clips, right? Just trying to find some things to spice up the yearly review and my trailer. Oh, but so I came across a lot of footage of me stretching and doing the morning routine. I'm like, bro, I can't believe I fell off of that. And then I watched some footage from my time in a situationship, and I noticed, and this is something, I'm not gonna say I haven't been aware of this. I pay attention to myself, obviously, but I notice when I get backed into a corner, or when I get like pushed on repeat. Hold on. Mommy's tutoring. But when I'm backed into a corner, or when I'm pushed repetitively, my responses on a tick for tack scale, my responses equate, but also it's abrasive. Like when I'm angry, it is abrasive, and that is something that I need to pray about, because like, and really in the situation, I try my best to think things through, but that doesn't mean that I make the best overall decision, right? So I'm listening to how I was talking to my friend about it, and there was so much anger and aggression in my heart. Like there was so much anger and aggression in my heart, and it was definitely a time where my cup was empty, where my benefit of the doubt, be generous. Ooh, this is ugly. My cup was empty. Like I was so busy being numerous things to people outside of myself that I didn't have the balance within myself to calm down, to be more patient. Even if I've been patient, like I have the capability to tell myself to be patient. I have the capability to tell myself to calm down. But I don't want to be consumed. I don't want to be consumed by anger when I get in situations where someone else isn't reciprocating. And like when I look at different situations, that's the consistent. It's how I respond in response to my communication being ignored. I get like belligerently angry, and the things I do in response that fit in a spiteful category. And in my head, once I got into that point, it's like, oh, I'm just doing what apparently you want me to do. But when I look at who I want Ebony to be, those aren't things that I want to. I mean, I live with what I do and what I did, but I feel like I can grow and do better in the next situation. So, in addition to stretching, stretching like crazy, I need to work on my peace and maintaining my energy, and not in a selfish way. I need to work on maintaining my energy as I interact with other people for the better of everyone involved. Oh my goodness. And I'm keeping all these people pleaser videos, because I watched a couple videos after I recorded the people pleasing one, and going through these videos made me be like, I can understand how this seemed like this to them. Maybe we should correct that. If the time comes in the future where God brings up the opportunity to mend or correct, okay, leave it in the Lord's hands. But even if you were wrong in one of your responses, I know for a fact that you tried several times to de-escalate the situations before and after. So don't drift back. Don't drift back. That was something that you decided to do off of watching videos that reminded you of that time. That's not something that God straight up told you to do. Do not get those things confused. But it's taken a lot longer than I expected to sift through and find like clips that I want to add. I might just get clips for my hauls videos, because that was like an important part of the trailer, and then leave the yearly review as is, because that was my first year vlogging. There were a lot of situations where it would have been nice to have this memory filmed, but like that would be, I just got around these people, I don't know if they're cool with cameras, so like I looked up, I started vlogging. I tried vlogging before, but I started vlogging consistently in September of 2021, and I had picked like, I had picked like 2 videos, and before I knew it, I was at New Year's. I was like, whoa, what happened? And it's cause like I'm not finna, well, I can do that, I don't know. Y'all, you see how my brain works? I'm so indecisive. And maybe it's because my brain has been working all day. Maybe I need to give it a break. And get some real food. Empty. Almost empty. You see how big this bag was, right? So if it was normal size, it'd be empty. Like vegetables, Ebony, fruit. Y'all, but I do feel like I've had a lot of growth, obviously, but going back through some of those videos, and my expectations could be unrealistic even for myself, but I'm in a better mental space, but there's still some things that I haven't worked on. So And this may seem, I'm sorry, I'm really distracted trying to get this paper cover or plastic cover off of this thing. There are things I need to work on. And there are things that I need to work on that particularly involve interacting with others. And this is a stretch. It is for sure a stretch. Or a reach, maybe not a stretch. But it emphasized to me that I need to go crazy on my housing search in Atlanta, because thing is, I want to date. I do want to date, and I'm not comfortable with it right now for a number of reasons. Primarily that I do not have my stuff together, and I don't want to go to someone not having my stuff together. Like, for example, as far as the whole paying for dinner stuff, I like having me, and then if you want or if you choose to pay, okay, but I'm never gonna go when I know I don't have the money for me as is. So if I'm in that situation, why would I even try to date right now? Feel what I'm saying? But in ATL, I don't know, I don't feel limited up there. I feel like I can do more. Like, even if I had a job down here, and there are marvelous people everywhere, I don't think I want to date anybody in Warner Robins. I know I don't want to stay in Warner Robins. I don't know. My head is really on Pac-Man right now. Like, the inside of my mind after watching these videos. I'm thinking about everything. I want to do better at everything. But in a more fun development, my dad and my brother and I were gonna go out to eat and to watch a movie on Saturday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. We're gonna do that Saturday. Me and God got some conversations to follow up on. I know it's gonna take some time, and that we may have lost the audience with what we're about to say. But Ebony, you will become the woman that you want to be. Your actions will line up with the woman that you want to be. You're not going to be perfect, but you will improve. And when you look back, you're not going to recognize the person, because you're going to be so different. And I can't wait for us to get there. But we're for sure going to enjoy the ride. That was good. Like, I don't know if you heard it a little bit, but I've gotten better control over my voice. Awesome. But anyway. Good morning, happy Friday. Good afternoon. Yeah, no, good morning. It's 11 a.m. I'm about to get on the road, and I'll probably be out for at least 20 hours driving. Take a break, take naps, you know. But they got some good bonuses going on today. So hopefully I can make like an extra 150. I do plan on, if I have time, because I'm going to take a break at 6. I know a lot of places close at 6. But I'm going to try and see if I can get my camera fixed while I'm up there, and hopefully it won't be too much. But yeah, it's a very chill outfit. If y'all can't tell, this is definitely one of my favorite shirts. And then I'm wearing some yoga pants that I think I got back in high school from Victoria's Secret. They're just so comfy, and I love this scarf. I really do. Plus with my beads in it and my shells, it's a win-win. I smell great, I look great, I feel great. Only thing is I don't have food. So I'll work that out somewhere down the line. But I'm gonna take a blanket with me too, because last time I slept in my car I was chilly. See, I'm gonna take a blanket. But that's what's going on today. I'm gonna check in when I get back, and next week we're getting back to the morning routine thing. Hate that we had to wait till it was cold, or hate that we waited till it was cold, but we have to get back into it. Because going through those videos, seeing how consistent I was with it, why did I stop? But you got in an accident and you stopped doing the healthy things? Come on now. What's good, guys? So it is, it's Friday afternoon. I'm headed to watch a movie, and then we're gonna go out to eat. And that's, oh god, I hope that light wasn't on the whole time. My battery. Anyway, I'm going to the movies with Daddy and Jonathan, and then we're gonna go out to eat. So it's gonna be really fun. I got back home this morning somewhere between 4:30, 5 a.m. and caught up on my sleep, clearly. I woke up like an hour ago. It was very productive last night. I'm glad I went and I drove. I'm glad I stuck to my hours too. And I think that I'm gonna try the same thing next weekend. But Saturday, I gotta ride with Mama to Florida. So we're gonna have to see how that works. But movies, and I slick wanted to just like rest up again when I got back from eating if I need to, and get back on the road tonight, because they have a challenge that I want to complete before Monday, and I'm halfway through it just from driving last night. But also, like, she needs moolah, and really I can, clearly it'll be better for me to work during the week and the weekend, but like the rides aren't as consistent down here, or like if I do get consistent rides, they'll be like 20 minutes away for pickup, and that's not efficient as far as like time goes. You don't get paid for going to the person. You get paid from when you pick them up to when you drop them off. So going up to Atlanta has had like better pickup times. Like, I'm not wasting gas up there like I would be if I was doing it down here. Like, I could show you the stats and explain what I'm saying, but if it doesn't make sense, I don't know how to better say it. So what I was saying is, I can do well if I go up on weekends and continue doing that. But for max, I should probably do days out of the week and 2 days out of the weekend. Which doesn't sound bad. But I'm gonna relax and have fun. So I could think about all of this later, and I'm going to. That's what we do. But yeah, just checking in for the day.
Capping like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut dope like Pablo, chop trees with the Draco, on the north got Diego, say hasta luego, We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, blind hot like a sauna. Busting up and I'm trying to weave an anaconda. Jumping in the water, trying to sleep across the water glass. See yours out, got me big bad for Ronald. Out bag of money, know I gotta have it. Savage, but I'm still a gentleman in Cali. Atlantic, nigga turn them in about the cabbage. I just put it back on the way to Bogota. Poke his eyes out, and I'm telling what he saw. Watch out, I don't know if he'll talk. Watch out, chainsaw and I'ma saw our legs off. They know that we're a game, but they say that we're a ring. Investigating, taking pictures of the whole team. Undercover trying to do his thing. 10 mil on a plane, going straight to military. Trapping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Hey. Cold gang with the cocaine. The more money make more rain. Going up a paint while I'm back in propane. Point blank range, give a nigga nose range. Skip to my Lou with the pack and the cat. Jiffy, Lou with the bricks, where they at?
Alright guys, so I'm home from dinner. It was great. I'm still full. I'm about to try to take another nap, and then I'm gonna drive into tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. Thanks for watching. What else? Okay, so I've been hearing a lot about this Dior lip oil, and I decided to give it a shot. So that's what's on my lips currently, and one thing so far that I do love about it is it doesn't film up, like, you know, kind of when lip gloss turns white, like at the creases of the mouth. That hasn't been happening, which I love. Its wear seems pretty nice too, and it does have like slight tingliness for like a mint, you know, lip gloss. So far I like it. The thing everyone raves about is the applicator, because it's so thick. It just like makes full contact with the lips, which it does. It does feel good. And something in the reviews said that, and this is very expensive for a lip gloss, something in the reviews said that for how expensive it is, there wasn't enough product. And I do agree. So like, as far as the bottle's concerned, I feel like it's pretty full, but they could have like extended it to here and maybe give you that much lip gloss. I don't know how to really say it, but I'm gonna keep using it. I've only had it for a day, so I don't know. I am investing in my style, as I have told you, and part of style is the things you wear, like your lip gloss, your mascara, your eyeliner, your eyeshadows, anything that adds to you, or anything that like is your vibe, is your style. So I don't put it directly on my lips. I use the Vaseline Lip Therapy for moisture, then I use this for gloss. So yeah, but Glossy. We'll see if she watches this all the way to the end, but I'm thinking about getting Mama one for Christmas. I might even give Alana a clear one. Who knows? But yeah, that was an unnecessary tangent. All for me to say. Thank you for watching this vlog, and I'll see you next week.